Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
Yep.
and we're going to be playing Pokemon Blue Randomizer using only a Sandslash. Now, Sandslash, I just recently did 2 runs and a regular run. Now, this was super cool because I got to use a Pokemon that learns Slash at level 17. This is going to be one of the biggest advantages that Sandslash has throughout the run, because it means we're going to have an extremely high power move with 20 PP. So that's also going to help, and plus if we do get an annoying matchup, there's always Sand Attack as well, which is usually pretty good for these more difficult Brock matchups. Now, another little tidbit that we have going on with Sandslash is we have a few moves that are upgrades, and a few moves that we're looking to find but are not the end of the world, and we have one move that is like, gotta have it, gotta find them all. And that move is Sword Stance. Yeah. So, I don't know how easy or possible the run will be without Sword Stance. I know I have taken the necessary precautions to check every TM spot that I can possibly think of, so that way I have the highest chance of finding Sword Stance. However, Body Slam and Earthquake are in fact out there. It would be pretty sweet if we could manage to find either one of them. Now, Body Slam is gonna go very well with Sword Stance, because it means that we're gonna have Sword Stance and Rock Slide and Body Slam as available choices to hit up with Sword Stance at the end of the game. If we don't end up finding Body Slam or Earthquake, it's not the end of the world. Sword Stance still does work with Earthquake and Rock Slide.
So, number one priority would be Sword Stance, and then number 2 would probably be Earthquake. Because we always have Dig. It's just guaranteed.
True.
Yep. So, are you willing to go out of your way for Sword Stance, even if it happens to be at the power plant? Would you check the power plant before Victory Road?
I don't
like you did with Hitmonchan?
I really don't know.
Yeah. But I'm sure it's going to be easy. I mean, there's 2 TMs at the power plant, but what's the chance there'll be Sword Stance, right? I just cursed it.
Yeah, well, who knows? There are
Hello,
also,
Edmundo and Remel.
and also if we do end up skipping Bill, there's always Thunder Wave too, which would be very, very sad if we didn't have to do Bill and then we found it. True, Seismic Toss and Thunder Wave might be a reason to try early Bill to see if he's got them.
Before the stream, guys, we were actually talking, like, should we go for early Bill? And it's rather iffy because there are 2 TMs there, and there's, I think at most 4 different random TMs we would want. So the chances of it being there could be nice, but doing Bill early is always a hit or miss. It can either be like with Blastoise and Steve completely benefits, or it could be like that one time he got a Helix Fossil. You never know.
Right. Alright, pulling up the game.
Alright. So, here's my leaderboard so far. If you go vote in our polls, our over-under is 115. So if it gets under 115, it would be faster than, or it'd be slower than Gengar and everything up below it. But it would get top 10 if it gets sub 115.
And I think sub 115 is a very fair time.
Yeah, my prediction is probably 108, but that's I don't know what's at the league, so don't take my word for it. And also, we're at 15-16. Steve is in the lead with 1 win. Hopefully I can make it a tie again. If not, then he'll be ahead by 2, and I don't know how to make up for that.
I predict one of the Elite Four members is going to start with a water type like Blastoise or Gyarados, and we're going to end up having to get like 117.
Oh. What the? Who were the starters? Let's see. Sandslash, Fearow, and another Pokemon we couldn't pick because we already did it. But our starter today is Sandslash.
which means the Pokemon to the right is the choice, and that one is Fearow.
Who was the third Pokemon? Do you remember?
I think it was
Kangaskhan. Yeah, I just realized the ROM file is named after the 3 starters, so I just looked at it.
Unfortunately, Cole Daniels, we have so many good choices. I will hold on to Sand Attack as long as possible, but most likely I will end up ditching it.
Yeah, so just don't forget, keep an eye out for a good Pokemon in case Brock has a Haunter again. Yep. Alright, so do you have your nickname? You ready to go?
Yep, I am going with Wolverine.
Nice. Not Seal? Well, I'm sorry, we haven't done Seal or Dugong yet. That day'll come, just be patient. Alright,
yeah,
you ready?
We don't make these. They're random. Like, we
Yeah.
literally make a handful of ROMs, and most of them have 2 Pokemon that we've already played, and therefore get disqualified. But for the most part,
Yeah.
Dugong just doesn't come up. I think
Yeah.
Seal has come up once or twice, but nobody votes for it.
These are random, how are we supposed to know? It's a system of trust, so... Shut up.
No, he means how do we know what the starters are? We do play the game up to the starters.
No, Gym Leader Matt asks, how are we supposed to know if the ROMs were actually random?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we make the ROMs and then we choose the best one, so that part's not random, but making them is random, because how do you expect us to come up with a combo of Kangaskhan, Sandslash, Fearow? Like, that's a weird combo to think of. I'm being a smartass, yeah. Alright, are you ready? Sorry it took so long.
I am ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Nate, hey, Zapdos.
Yeah, I saw that too. But it wasn't
I'm at the
Ho-Oh.
point where... Sorry. I'm at the point where I don't even ask you if you named me Speed, because even on your solo run streams you still do it, so I just assume you do it.
Oh, what a great item.
Great Ball, yeah. All the Pokeballs have the same catch rate.
I'm not sure we've ever had a Great Ball before.
I don't remember. Only Peck, Growl, and Leer to start with, eh? Although a stab Peck is kind of strong, but I did get hit with a Leer, so that explains it.
Yeah, that Leer's doing more damage than my Scratch.
Yeah, Leer does damage.
Oh, right. Sorry. The pet after being leered.
Well, there's a Charmander.
I have not seen any wild Pokemon yet. Mostly because I probably had to spend more time naming my Pokemon than you did.
Yeah. Hey, I found a Sandshrew in the wild. I think that'll be my cut user.
It's a good call.
The early route has a lot of good cut users. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to buy some balls.
It's unfortunate I can't trust my overlay. Only half of the Pokemon's HMs are updated.
So wait a minute. If game dev was just transferring the way they're brought up, wouldn't that just mean either it has them or it doesn't?
Right, exactly. It has them or it doesn't.
Oh. Alright, there's my cut and strength user. Hitmonchan is my experience dummy, so go away.
Interesting. Interesting first item.
Oh yeah, Steve, I actually tested this during my during a Crystal solo run I did. I tested it against the guy with a Ditto in the Rocket Hideout in Crystal. Even if Ditto transforms, it has the same base XP yield, so it doesn't copy the XP yield. So I remember you asked about that once.
Okay. That is unfortunate.
I'm in DR and I'm leaving back home tomorrow. Oh yeah. Well, have fun doing that traveling. Bill has a great item today, by the way. Game dev, if you actually played up to Bill and you know what it is, I'm gonna be mad.
I can't see why he would.
Yeah. It would probably take him like 3 hours to get to Bill.
It's pretty tedious to get to Bill.
It is, yeah. Alright, the lead Pokemon isn't a pain in the butt this time. How dare you growl me?
I set up so many. Why are you still accurate?
Are you fighting the optional rival?
No, but this guy, oh my god.
Of course I played up to Bill. He has the SS ticket, duh. Yeah, you're lying. Wait a minute, that's the vanilla item, smartass.
That I already have 2 resets.
On who? The rival?
I can't tell you that. It's privileged information.
I mean, come on, I already fought him. Oh, hey Steve, my run's disqualified. I used a potion against a wild Slowbro and I healed 2 HP.
Oh no! Oh, that is just unfortunate. You're just gonna have to start over, but keep the time.
Hashtag Agent of Chaos.
Boy, one of these wild.
Alright, I got my Surf user, so I just need Fly.
There might not be any Pokemon with Fly out there.
Oh, I probably should have saved before this guy. Well, hopefully he doesn't have a Ghastly.
Okay, so let's see. I've got Surf,
Okay,
Strength.
I'm good. He doesn't, I'm good.
Surf, Strength, Cut, Fly.
You already have a Fly user, huh?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I may have checked some grass patches that you didn't, though, so you may want to keep looking out there.
I mean, I gave each route like 4 encounters and then left.
Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. I like to usually give them about 5 or 6 when I'm looking for something specifically.
Yeah. Where's my potion? Oh, right, I used it in battle. I don't have it anymore. That stinks.
Yeah,
actually, there's only one more trainer. I'll just go fight him.
I certainly still have that potion.
Steve heals all the time in battle, so it's even, yeah. For the Emerald Run, are you going to post a starter poll? The poll should already be up right now. It's a choice between Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi.
You're welcome. That was my idea.
Yeah.
They're just
I was originally going to put Deoxys on that poll, but I actually want to eventually make like a huge Deoxys video, so I actually held off on it.
It's funny because Deoxys is in itself its own like legendary, like you can do a legendary race with just Deoxys forms.
Yeah. In Gen 3 though, it's weird because you can't change the form. It actually depends on the game you're playing.
Alright, I am getting ready to getting close to doing my first attempt at Brock.
I'm actually pretty close too. What level are you?
10.
Okay, so if
pretty
I
bad
struggle...
wild encounters.
Oh. Dude, why does the Light Years trainer have that?
Like what?
Yeah, Steve, do not fight him.
Oh, he's trolling
I'll just straight up tell you, his second Pokemon is an Omastar, and it just knocked me out with Water Gun. Oh my god.
Well, maybe you need crit. Or
damn, Brock.
Crit. Maybe you need maybe you need Slash.
Unless you get insanely lucky, I guess. Like, holy crap. What would you pick? I practice Gen 1 runs with attack form, and it's hilariously squishy, but with Gen 1 special being unified, I think defense form might be best. Wait a minute. I'm not talking about Deoxys in Gen 1.
So we were looking at it, and I was very surprised to see that Deoxys, like, its defense form is basically better Dustox.
Dusclops.
Dusclops, you're right. I think Dustox is a different Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah. Nowhere near as bulky. Not for Gen 1. I was just saying, what would you pick for Gen... Oh, for Gen 3. Okay, here's how it works. In Ruby and Sapphire, Deoxys is its original form. In Emerald, it's the speed form. Fire Red is attack. Leaf Green is defense form. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just dependent on the game. Because there was no meteorite you could go up to and change its form.
Well, dependent on the game if you don't have Game Hook.
No, I think Deoxys is just coded differently. Like, I think in the code, there's only data for that one Deoxys. I don't know how you would change its form.
Oh, right. You are right.
Unless
Definitely.
I don't know. It's...
So, how did
They had to
how
have
did
put
Brock
it in
go?
a certain way. Quite terrible.
That's good to know.
Did you already luck your way past him?
No.
Yeah, you did. Why else would you ask how Brock went?
I mean, maybe I was genuinely curious. Maybe I was a concerned citizen.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait, I found my fly user. There we go. What one did you catch?
I caught Aerodactyl.
That's the one I just caught.
I haven't seen a second one yet.
I found it on Route 2.
So, are you going to consider going back to Brock at 15 or 17?
I'm gonna go at 15 and just keep trying at it.
Okay.
At one point at level 13, I was actually it lost like 3/4 of its health. So I'm guessing since you'll be ahead of me for a while.
If you say so.
Yeah, I say so.
I might not even beat a Brock yet.
Yeah, I don't believe you. You somehow got, I don't know, like a Gen 1 miss on Clamp or something and won, and you're keeping it a secret.
Ow, that hurt. Wait, Clamp's accuracy can't be that high, is it?
85, I think.
Wow, that's better than... Isn't that better than both
think
bind and
I think that's
wrap?
the accuracy of wrap, I think.
Oh, and fire spin.
Right,
I think they're all 75, aren't they?
I don't know. I know wrap. I think wrap is probably the only one that's 85.
I think I
You know,
remember Gym Leader Matt saying this in his Cloister video. I remember him watching him do his Cloister video, and I remember specifically him battling Brock, and he's like, well, you know, I genuinely have to just put up, or not Brock, sorry, Surge. I genuinely just have to put up with Surge because I go by game time. I am able to just do as many attempts as I want.
This stupid Cloister.
I agree. It's bad.
Couldn't you have just led with a Haunter so I can use something else?
I can tell you right now though, if you do get past him, the very next battle sucks.
You mean like the next trainer?
Yes.
So you just beat him?
I cannot confirm or deny. The absolute very next battle is bad.
Oh my god. Come on. Okay. You. No. Oh, that hurts. I defeated the Cloister, made it to the Eevee, and I hit myself in confusion.
Ooh, yeah. Eevee, the real troll. Yeah. Eevee's got, you know, stand attack, and that's not great.
Alright. I finally defeated the Cloister with a reasonable amount of HP.
Sorry, Cole.
And the Eevee killed me with Bide.
I was really focused. I completely forgot the comment section even existed for like the last 20 minutes.
My god.
Bide strats? Oh, I could have done that. Oh, great. Now, guys, the run has been ruined. I screwed up. All right, I'll go ahead and give speedrun of the past now. You don't have to beat the next trainer with Bide. If you
What
don't
do you
want
mean?
to. I think it means
Did you
exactly
sell
what it sounds
Bide?
like.
Did you sell Bide?
No, I beat him without Bide. I forgot. I was going by
Oh.
the original rules. I forgot about Bide
Well, good
entirely.
news. I finally beat Brock, but I have 10 resets on my counter now.
Ouch. I'll go ahead and give you the winning strat for that guy. I switched to Aerodactyl. I wasted my time with the first two Pokemon. Aerodactyl ended up getting the win.
Oh.
Oh, that was stupid. I just caught a Sandslash. That doesn't count towards my my catch counter.
Why? 'Cause you already caught one?
Because I have one. It doesn't count towards my caught counter. Oh. Oh, that is one beefy Pokemon. Can we two-shot it? Oh, we can't. That sucks.
I hit myself 3 times in a row on that Ghastly. This is not a good start.
Yeah, it was... Everything was against us.
Good news is, one Nightshade was able to kill it with Bide.
Oh, good job.
So I checked, and Clamp is 75% accurate until Gen 5. Oh. So guess what, Steve? I ended up losing to that trainer because his Arcanine burned me with Ember and I couldn't kill it. I am getting really bad luck.
I'm curious
Oh my
if Speed
God.
will use that move. I imagine he
Yeah,
probably
you are
won't.
so ahead of me right now.
I imagine Speed won't use it, but there is a chance he could.
Normally, I have entire runs with less resets than this.
Oh my god. That's what you call never punished. I just picked up a Pokeball.
Uh-oh. Fuck!
What's going on? Sounds
I'm
like you're...
stuck on the first trainer, the damn Arcanine.
He is rough.
It knocked me out with 2 takedowns.
You may want to consider using that Aerodactyl I mentioned earlier.
No, I have Bide on my moveset. That's against the rules.
But you heard me. I cheated. I'm sorry. I didn't think of it, and unfortunately, I got past him.
So who'd you use Aerodactyl on?
The Ghastly.
Well, the Ghastly's not the problem. It's the damn Arcanine.
Oh.
Because when I am able to beat the Ghastly, the Arcanine just kills me. But whatever. I'm actually true on the rules, and I beat him without breaking them. Should try it sometime.
Well, if you're not concerned about the Ghastly part, then I beat him regularly. Were you not level 17?
I am... Oh, I just became 17. Finally, Slash.
Oh, you just needed an 80-bit more XP. That's a bit of a bummer.
It's also the strongest Gen 1 move outside of Explosion and whatnot. If it hit 5 times, it's 52 effective power for a whopping 260 effective power. Oh, for Clamp? Yeah.
That is an interesting move. I will teach that.
Alright, guys. Well, I guess we fight this guy now. So anyway, since Steve is super far ahead of us right now, we're going to need to think of some out-of-the-box strats to catch up. Because I just had some really bad luck on Brock.
There's always one out-of-the-box strat. There's always one. Actually, there's always a few. You could go down, you could decide, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do Bill, which is a pretty crazy strat. Or you could always, go down to Fuchsia, which is also a pretty crazy strat.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe Steve will struggle at another gym and I can catch up.
Wow, that is a good item. Boy, I wish I had that item.
Here's an out-of-the-box strat. Win. Shut up.
Oh my god. I can't believe that guy gave that strat. Like, for free. Holy crap. The innocent bystander.
Cheat for a cheat. Just do the bike skip later, lol.
You don't need the bike skip.
Hey, I found another Sandslash.
Oh, nice.
Dude.
I also found one earlier.
Also, what made you think I was going to use Takedown?
I don't know. You
That's
being
one of the
you.
worst moves in the game.
You know, sometimes you decide to use them. And you know, if it was any other Pokemon and you would only scratch on your moveset, you probably would have considered it.
I have Slash, you know.
Right, any other Pokemon.
Honestly, if it was... I mean, I've seen crazier things. Remember with Raichu, I taught Payday?
That wasn't crazy. That was smart.
Well, we both did it, I think. I remember you held on to it way too long.
True, I did.
Hey, that Ether's vanilla.
Oh look, I saw that glitch, guys. The screen shaking glitch where you use pedal dance while you're underground.
Man, he already has Dig, huh?
Oh, that was like the first thing I did when I made it to Cerulean. Innocent
Alright,
bystander,
I've
though,
got
he
one
did not give it up without a fight.
Oh, I apparently already own 12 Pokemon. Did I buy too many Pokeballs?
Yeah, you can find 3 of them.
That's probably what happened. I was picking up balls and still thought I had 3 Pokemon left to catch.
I caught an extra Sandslash.
That's funny. I gotta go, so bye-bye. Well, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. No, he didn't learn Dig. He learned Pedal Dance, and the enemy dog trio used Dig. Yeah, probably. Those are some crazy gamer strats if he did do that. Did you get the Great Ball in the PC? I did. You're leaving tomorrow, huh? Well, good luck with your travels. Man, so many trainers in this game have Ditto for some reason. I can see why you said I don't have to do the bike skip.
Yeah. You'd have to go out of your way not to find that bike.
You're not wrong.
Holy crap, I actually want that. I want that bad.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You know, I think you've been getting better at this Agent of Chaos thing, game dev. You've gone from using things that are absolutely impossible to more realistic, ridiculous things. And it's made
Well,
it's
as long
made
as
your
they're not what you're actually doing.
Yeah, and it's made your lives better. All right, normally I would go check a certain other spot first. But when you're holding an item such as this one, it's worth going back.
Holding an item? You can't hold items in Gen 1.
That is correct. You're right. Bad choice of words.
Yeah, no crud.
What's really nice is I don't really worry about wild Pokemon very much because they're all 1 slash away from death.
Yeah, that's funny. Alright, get rid of this. That. Get rid of that. Let's see.
Holy crap, that's the only Pokemon that can learn that move? I always forget how difficult that it is to find Pokemon that can learn that move.
What move is it?
I can't tell you because you might not have one.
Oh, okay. I see how this works.
Okay, I will tell you. It's Cut. You'd be surprised how many Pokemon do not learn Cut. That you think would learn Cut.
I always forget that Rattata in this game can't learn Cut.
That is an interesting thing to say.
Yeah, because in Generation 3, like, in my regular runs, I always catch a Rattata on Route 1 for Cut and Dig. But it's only Dig in this gen. I always forget that.
Boy, I don't know if anybody
Get
can
rid
see it on
of,
stream because it's like not exactly that obvious, but there's a fly that has been whizzing around my head this whole stream, and it is really, really bothering me.
Yes, distract him. Let me win.
In the end, I hope you don't feel too bad about the Brock. Usually, like, one
I
minute
mean,
does not make a huge...
Can you tell me how many resets you had on Brock?
2.
I hate you.
Your information
10.
about going into Brock at 15 was pivotal. I didn't even attempt Brock until 15.
Didn't you say earlier you were close to your first attempt with Brock and you were level 10? Where were you at that time?
I was. Oh, you want to know what I did?
So, yeah, what were you doing?
Training the whole time, which is really annoying because I trained on rock types.
So the reason you kept training was because of me?
I was at 13 and I was really, really thinking about it, and then I asked the question and you gave me a legit answer. And I went back and I trained at 15.
Darn it. Well, then again, I was also level 15, so I think I just had worse.
So what level did you end up beating him at?
15.
Oh.
I just told you, I got terrible luck. I
Oh.
kept getting hit with turn 1 clamps. It ignores all the sand attacks. The Eevee killed me twice.
So you
Although one of them
him.
was kind of my fault. One of them was my fault because I saw it use Bide and I just kept attacking thinking I could kill it, but apparently Eevee was a 3-hit, not a 2-hit. Well, I'm definitely a higher level than Steve at this point. Oops,
I agree,
again.
Game Dev. That is a hard Pokemon to deal with. I am glad I was just able to do it.
What Pokemon's hard to deal with? Gyarados?
I had to just beat a Lapras.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, yeah. I can definitely say I'm a higher level at this point.
Do you think I should grab protein or Carbos?
Damn, you're already at Celadon, huh? I'm guessing someone early on gave you the tea.
That is a really, really good assumption.
Either that or the Pokeflute and you just went through Lavender.
Chat's saying protein, but if there's anything I learned from my 2 runs last week, we're slow. We are slower than you think.
I mean, 65 isn't that bad.
Right. But there were a few of them, just a few, where I had enough problems where it ended up being bad. Oh, wait, hold on. I probably want Mimic. I won't pick it up, but, you know, it's nice to have the Pokédoll just in case.
Yeah, you're gonna forget it anyway.
I will. Okay, that's an interesting item. I'd very much like to find Fly, please. It'd be a godsend if I could just find Fly. That'd be great.
Wait a minute. Why am I saving for these guys? I've got Slash. One PowerPoint. Oh, no,
Because
I
they're
heal.
hard.
Hey, Steve, I'm willing to bet I'm a higher level than you.
Okay. I am level 27.
30.
Holy crap.
And with
How?
medium fast, that's a lot of Pokemon.
What have you been doing to grind so much XP?
I've been fighting pretty much every wild Pokemon I see. And I guess over time that added up. I mean, Mount Moon had a lot of encounters. What are you laughing at?
This Doug trio, it went first, it used Dig, and I used Dig, so I won.
See, that's a common strat.
There's no guarantee it uses dig, though.
I know, but you using... Oh, wait, so you both selected dig?
Yeah. It could have
Oh, okay,
used,
I get
like,
what you mean.
you know, slash or something.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I've only found 2.
Okay, I really need to set my heal in Vermilion. I just dug back to Cerulean again.
Oh my god, you're pulling some Steves. I'm sure you feel real proud of it.
It's not a big deal, really.
Yeah, Cole.
All right, I'll set this place as my heal.
Cole, that's the goal. I definitely want to get down there, but I do have to make sure to pick up whatever checks I can here first.
Cole, that's the goal. You just rhymed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am not that funny. That just happened. Boy, that speed is really showing. Despite being over-leveled, much, much faster than me. Do I have an item for that?
HP up.
I don't think I have an item for that.
Well, that was necessary.
I do not have an item for that.
He's a poet and didn't even know it.
Yeah, I've heard that one a few times.
KO? Seriously, Boss KO? Are you kidding me? He just intentionally rhymed. He just said he's a poet and he doesn't even know it. I can't believe you.
Boy. He's just that good.
I know, right? Ooh, piece of candy.
I was really, really hoping that would be Body Slam or Earthquake. Feels bad, but, you know, feels less bad after you have such items as these.
Oh, that's nice.
Holy crap. My inventory is, like, full. Like,
yeah, I might make my first center trip.
Like,
or PC trip.
Capital full.
Don't forget Rock Slide. I won't forget. Thank you for reminding me.
No, chat. He always forgets. Why'd you have to tell him?
Holy crap, I have 4 nuggets?
Holy crap, I had like 2. Where'd you get them from?
Dang. I have no idea.
Oh, thanks to Speed telling me where this, the easy way of finding this item. I now check this item almost every time.
Oh, I just bought the wrong drink.
Holy crap.
I may as well just sell this.
Guys, we might not even use Earthquake.
What move could you find that doesn't mean you need Earthquake anymore?
No, I've invested too heavily into Dig with PP ups.
Oh. Oh, I thought you found like somehow a better move than Earthquake.
No, but imagine how crazy that would be.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy.
I was just staring at that item like an idiot.
Hold up.
Set my dig location. Interesting. Oh wait, hold on. I can actually teach that. Wow, Rhydon, you have a lot of moves.
I know, right?
Oh, Speed's not going to check that spot. Almost guaranteed.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, not unless you're playing regular red and blue, you're not.
So only regular red and blue would check that item spot, you say?
Yes, correct. It's just a
Interesting.
waste of time on a randomizer. You're gonna be in that area regardless, so maybe you do check it, but I'm willing to bet you won't. Holy crap. I can't believe I found another one of those. I might as well power that up once.
Ah. There we go, level 33.
Oh god, we are only level 30.
That's a common pattern with you and I.
I found Earthquake, which is very unfortunate because I am too heavily invested in Dig with too many PP ups.
Can you tell me where it is?
You'll find it, don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm not even kidding. You'll
sure I
find
will.
it. You pick it up every single run, regardless of what run it is. If that helps.
Alright, I'll remember that. Imagine if this was the one run I forget to check it.
No, it's literally ingrained in your soul. You'll check it.
Oh. Dude.
You might even check it in a run where you don't even need TMs. That's how much ingrained in your soul it is.
Alright, I'm gonna need to make another PC trip. Alright, you know what? There we go.
Why are you faster than me?
I don't know.
Why am I so slow?
I guess I'm just better than you.
There's so many Pokemon that are just faster than me. Great. I have a feeling you're gonna... At some point, I am going to find this brick wall that you are not gonna brick wall because you are like 3 levels higher than me. Hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna happen.
If your guys are wondering what I'm doing, it'll all be clear in a second.
Ouch.
Oh. Dude, get... I was stuck.
Oh, this speed. This speed is killing me.
Where could you be where the speed is an issue? Wait a minute. He's probably somewhere down south, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not going for a gamble. I was, Oh, darn it, I was gonna check what that was. Oh, well. Let's just assume it wasn't a rare candy.
X attack is not going to bring up the power of Slash, right? Because it's just a modifier.
Yeah, it actually ignores your regular badge boost, too.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. What do I have to work with? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably do this first.
Well, that's unfortunate, guys. We have found a brick wall that is too difficult to get past.
What's the Pokemon?
Amistar.
That was actually a brick wall in the early game, but luckily it was on the Light Years trainer. But yeah, that thing is just... I mean, even Dig won't help you with it?
Okay, it's not... Okay, sorry. It's not Omastar. It's the Pokemon before Omastar. It's,
Hey, I found that Lapras you were talking about.
What is it called? Okay, actually, it's not the Pokemon before Omastar. It's 2 Pokemon before Omastar.
Oh.
It's Kingler.
Wife's Australia? Oh, nice.
Kingler's got too much defense. Also, I get hit by a sand attack, which is not ideal.
Oh, that was easy.
This training is going well.
If you say so.
Guys, I had the ability and the option to learn Swift. What an honor.
Darn it, I missed the rare candy. Or, what's normally a vanilla rare candy.
That was very, very stupid of me.
I just Gen 1 missed a Slash. Are you serious?
That is impressive.
Normally on a Sandslash, it has a 1 in 256 chance of Slash not critting, but no, I just got the miss instead.
Okay, let's give this another shot. We got a few more levels under our belt. Unfortunately, we probably lost some of the time we gained on speed because of that.
Well, I'm sure you're still ahead of me by a bit. I lost a lot of time early on.
Oh, that hurt.
You're screwed. I just got Water Gun.
How dare you try to use Guillotine on me?
Found Earthquake.
Yep, told you you'd find it.
And a piece of candy.
I am an idiot.
What was that? Barbos. Actually,
you know what?
I think I'd want that.
I'm not an idiot. I use Slash and Omastar to put it in range for Dig. Even that saying that out of my mouth, it doesn't make it sound right.
Yeah, and it does not.
So stupid.
You know what? No. Let me dig out of here first.
All right, you know what? We'll come back to that. Maybe we won't use it.
Hail Mary Island TM. If you get Swords Dance, you can make the comeback. Yeah, definitely. Depends on where it is, though. Hey, Steve, have you found it?
I didn't hear that.
Have you found Swords Dance?
I have not.
Oh. It's probably in one of the difficult spots.
I hope
As
it's
long
not
as
on
it's
Hail
not the
Mary
power
Island.
plant. Hail Mary. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I get what you mean.
The island that has absolutely no reason to go to except for if you want to Hail Mary it.
Yeah, because it's the one place you never think of checking. Well, I think Steve's a slightly higher level than me. I just got the chance to learn Swift, and I said no.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that information.
There we go. Man, apparently I'm not good at flying.
Oh, right. I don't want to go there. Yes. I got the TM for rest.
Oh, man. I'm screwed.
Holy crap, that Alakazam.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wait a minute. Yeah, actually, I still have a reason to come down here.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Holy crap. That was so many of them.
Well, that guy had 2 Pokemon in a row. That are the same ones. Dang it.
Cole Daniels, it's time to get rid of Sand Attack.
A Ditto transformed into my Sandslash and almost killed me.
You know, maybe having Earthquake and Dig is useful because it is my most powerful move.
Do you really need Dig and Earthquake? Just get rid of Earthquake.
That is not what I thought you were going to say.
Because, I mean, don't you want that 1 turn of invincibility? Earthquake does not give you invincibility. Therefore, Dig is better.
By the way, thank you for the advice on Hail Mary Island, guys. Could have done it
It's
without
probably
you.
not going to be Swords. Well, Jim Lee Remend, I just realized I don't have the badge for Surf yet. But I'll be back.
Do I not have a healing item?
Darn it.
I could have sworn I bought super potions. Oh, I didn't buy super potions. I bought repels. Right.
I call my Sandslash Raditz.
Is it
Don't get it.
Maybe it dies quickly? I'm sorry. That's such a mean joke.
I don't get it.
His Raditz died in like, the first, really quick in the first season. It's not
Season of what?
Oh,
Is this some sort
you
of
don't know what
anime I haven't
Raditz is?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't watched that.
I am an idiot. Very much so an idiot. Okay. I already forgot what the second Pokemon was.
Oh, Goku's brother, huh? Oh, okay.
This is not going well. Oh, this is very much not going well. Oh,
Well,
even
that's
one.
good to know.
Oh, even one Swords Dance won't do it.
So wait, you found Swords Dance?
Well, yeah.
Is it really on Hail Mary Island? Please
Well,
tell me it is.
Only you're gonna be able to know that information. All I can
That would
say
be
is I
hilarious.
might not have been able to find it without the reminder of Hail Mary Island.
God dang it.
I'm not saying it's there. I'm saying that
You-
the idea of remembering Hail Mary Island made me check where I checked.
He stole it from the Rocket Cerulean. Yeah, that's totally where he got Swords Dance.
Stop giving away my strats. That's some advanced strats.
I think you sold it by accident. I did not sell Swords Dance.
Oh, were you trying to sell, like Thunderbolt and accidentally sold Swords Dance? I understand.
Shut up.
Do I think Sand Attack would have helped me? I think it would have, but I don't think it would help me for consistency. Just the fact that I've played this run twice already. Last week, I have a good sense of what we're capable of, and unfortunately, even if we do find some very terrible water types in the league, Sand Attack is only going to delay the inevitable win. And I feel like just having another move on my moveset is better.
Well, it wasn't Hail Mary Island.
That's unfortunate.
Wait a minute.
Who told you that?
I just assumed so. Because you said you remembered about Hail Mary Island.
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
like,
The idea of Hail Mary Island it reminded me to check something in a place that I currently was that I don't normally check. It's not a very good hint because I don't check a lot of things.
Well, found Body Slam. I think that's too late for that.
Oh, I have not found Body Slam.
I just threw it away.
But what if you end up finding Swords Dance?
I'm just gonna use Earthquake and Rock Slide for it. Like, Body Slam's just too late.
Do you guys think I'm doing too much training? Should I give him another try? It is a bad matchup. You're right. I am doing too much training. I've lost too many runs to this man by training.
Oh wait, there's a few things I haven't checked in here yet. Dude, I really need to clean out my bag. Why do I still have Thunderbolt?
Holy crap. You know, maybe a crit is all we needed. I can't believe this. All this extra training that I did, useless. It was irrelevant. The hard part didn't change.
stinks.
No, okay, so there's hard trainer at some point you're gonna have to face with 2 water types. I did this extra training, and then after I came back after the training, I got a crit.
Oh, that stinks. Guess what happened? I was facing a Geodude. I used Dig. It blew itself up, and then the next Pokemon was a Golbat. That's actually pretty funny. So yeah, be careful about using Dig in a rando.
But what if you use Dig like I did, and unfortunately the next Pokemon blew up?
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, great. Not Executor. Why do you gotta be so defensive, Executor?
You know, here's an item I never check.
Does Leech Seed work when you're underground?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Speed might have a problem with that guy, who's not normally a problem.
What level are you?
45.
Oh, dang. You're 4 levels ahead of me now.
Guys, I remembered. I only went in the wrong building, but I remembered. That's the important thing. Crap. I did forget, though, that an item goes in your inventory, then out of your inventory.
Alright, please don't be a waste of time. I've already had a lot of those.
So, are you going to do some optional training?
I don't know. I'm not telling you anything anymore.
Oh.
You benefit too much from that, whether I think you do or not.
I'm thinking about doing some optional training just because every single water type that I have fought in this entire run has been a problem. Every last one of them. Except for the odd Squirtle.
Hot, meet the damn kettle. I think this is the last place I haven't checked yet.
Wait, do I have all the items I need?
I don't think you do.
Card key, secret key.
You have that. The only thing I'm missing is the card key.
I think I do. Oh,
Have
I
you
bought a
found Swords Dance? Oh wait, yeah, you have.
I bought a second.
I asked you that before.
I bought a second Pokédoll by accident.
Because you're used to doing that in vanilla runs.
Yeah.
Dang it, I gotta use a repel.
Yeah, Cole. I don't remember where I got the secret key, but yeah, I did get it.
Yeah, as soon as I find the card key, I'm gonna check a couple of things and then go on a boss rush.
It is unfortunate, though, that I never got Body Slam, so our moveset is not going to be fully realized.
I mean, you're probably not gonna need it. Holy cow.
You say that,
dude.
but the moment I see that first, what's it? Oh, there's a lot of them, actually. The moment I see a Vaporeon, the moment I see a Blastoise, a Gyarados, you know, I'm going to regret not having it.
Dude, just use Earthquake. Why would you want Body Slam for that? Silence.
No habla español.
I mean, obviously you don't speak Spanish. I'm not speaking Spanish.
No, what you said was so foreign to me. It sounded Spanish.
Yeah, water doesn't resist ground. Or does it?
Oh, dude, this Jolteon just tried to use Thunder Shock on me.
You're screwed, man.
I looked at its moveset. It literally had no damaging moves.
Not even like double kick or something?
No, because it learned double kick in like the high 40s.
The fuck? Am I forgetting something here? Oh, wait a minute. If it's this spot, I'm gonna be mad.
What is this spot? Out of curiosity, did you ever try Bill?
I'm not telling you.
I mean, it's
Either
too late.
yes or
I'm
no.
not going back. I have all the items I need. At this point, the information is irrelevant.
Hold on, I gotta empty out my PC, my bag. Like, half the bag is just key items. Like, I was actually having trouble finding things to throw away. Like, it's that bad.
Guys, this run is going smooth.
It's going what?
Smooth.
Oh.
I spread it into 2 words to emphasize
It sounded
the
like a completely
smoothness.
different word. I am mad. Steve is probably going to win because the bad luck and bad choices.
I was gonna
Congrats,
say,
Steve. You win.
In the end, I don't think it's gonna go down to a 1-minute difference.
No. No. I did not lose 1 minute on Brock. It was way more than that.
We'd have to check, but I mean, do you really think it's gonna
My
go
Brock,
down to that?
my Brock split was 10 minutes.
Oh. If anybody in chat wants to confirm how much time I had beaten him to Brock, I want to say it's not really more than like 2 minutes. I think the problem isn't Brock, it was the Ghastly trainer that you refused to use Aerodactyl on.
Well, yeah, because that's freaking cheating.
Yeah, but I gave you a
had
pass before you battled him.
Well, you used Aerodactyl because you said you sold by, didn't you?
I don't remember.
You know what? I don't care if I lose this. I'm gonna finish this knowing I didn't freaking cheat.
Okay. How many minutes do you want to add into the end?
I don't care. I'm still quite mad.
Okay.
On, not you, just something else. You want to know where the card key was?
I understand time penalty if that's what you want.
No, the card key was the old Amber check. I checked the SSN and the Pokemon Tower first. I completely forgot that check even existed.
Game dev said I did sell bide.
You did?
That's what he says.
Then I guess you really, didn't have a choice then. Because I don't think you sold bide on purpose.
I could have rewinded far back, though.
Yeah. Because what I thought is, like, you had bide, but you chose to just switch in something else anyway.
To be fair, they only brought up the bide thing after I beat him.
Oh.
I didn't go out of my way to avoid...
You gotta check. Yeah, I will. Steve is just gonna completely destroy me in this race. I'm mad.
I'm actually going
Plus,
away.
you want to
my
know?
way to
You want to
train.
know if I did Bill? I did do Bill, very early on,
Ouch.
and he gave the townman, and none of the TMs were useful. None of them.
That's rough.
But that I thought it still would have been fine because I had a 4-level lead on you, but you gained it back.
That's rough. My condolences.
Man,
You know, sometimes Bill's got it. Sometimes Bill's a troll.
yeah, that's true.
Actually, a lot of the
I
times.
may as well check for candies.
A lot of the times Bill's got it. I can tell you, just because, you know, I don't want you to suffer, there are at least 2 candies in Self, and they're on, like, low floors.
Well, I already had more candies going in here than probably you did.
I want to say it was the 3rd floor and the 4th floor.
Isn't there like one item on the 3rd floor?
Yeah,
I already picked it up. Oh well, I'm done with
then I
this
was
place.
wrong. Did you pick up Swords Dance? Because I can tell you where that is.
Yeah, it was goddamn vanilla. That makes me even more mad. This makes me more mad. I hate this seed.
I agree. This seed is a troll.
You know what? I should get this before I forget. I mean, Steve's not even going to find a struggle in the league. He's just going to destroy everything.
Maybe.
No, not a maybe. You're going to destroy the league.
But what if there's a Gyarados? I don't have any
You've got
moves
like a
with
5-level
Chance.
lead on me, dude.
Rock Slide
And
doesn't...
you're spending your time training because I'm so far behind. So you think you can afford the training.
I did a few training, a little bit of training. I did no more training than I generally use. Like I did was it Blaine's training, and I did Giovanni's training.
Also, you want to know where Body Slam was?
Where?
Cinnabar Mansion.
I skipped Cinnabar Mansion.
Well, I was still looking for the card key at the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Old Amber. I realized I forgot Old Amber check when I did the entirety of the Pokemon Tower, and it wasn't there. Like I thought it was, because I thought that was the last check. But nope, it was not the last check.
You can tell we both are extremely competitive at this. When you see when you're face to face, when you're face to face with certain defeat, we both get pretty defensive.
Why would you get defensive in this?
I do. Well, not right now. I'm normally in your seat.
No, it wasn't really. Well, the luck really didn't help things, but just me forgetting the Old Amber check.
I mean, to
and
be fair,
literally everything else first.
Did you do Sylph?
I'm mad.
Or not Sylph. Tower.
Yes, I did the tower, and then I realized, wait a minute, where could it be? And then I realized I never checked Old Amber.
Yeah, so it sounds like you may have lost 3 minutes or so on just Bill and Tower, possibly more than 3 minutes.
I mean, it wouldn't have been a huge deal at Bill if there was a good TM, but it was Mega Kick and Blizzard.
Okay, so my grand total is 5 candies, and I am moderately leveled.
I got 7 candies.
Oh my god. Oh no. We have to go back. We have to go look for items.
What could you be missing? You have
it's not
Sword
that I'm
Dance
missing.
and Earthquake?
I do not have elixirs and ethers. You may have gotten an advantage there.
I have 1 max elixir. Usually that lasts the whole league, depending on how many attacks you have.
Oh, I have 1 max elixir too, but I figured that's not usually enough.
I do have PP ups. You're right.
You're right, guys. You're right. I will just try.
Well, I should have kept my mouth shut. Or was it chat that motivated you to try?
It was chat, but you definitely helped.
I hate myself right now. Well, at least the under has a high chance of winning.
It was I think as far as like the seed itself was bad, but I want to say a lot of the matchups weren't terrible if you overtrained enough.
And wait a minute. Wait a minute. how did Hail Mary Island think of you to look for Swords Dance? Like, how did that lead you to Sylph?
I was in Sylph, and I was almost right at Rival 5, and then I went back and I checked the TMs in there.
Oh, okay. So it made you realize I should probably check the TMs here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Fuck, I hate this grass. I never use repels here because it's not worth it, but I always get encounters. Steve probably knows what grass I'm talking about.
I really wish I had Body Slam.
Well, you may as well get it. I told you earlier where it was. I won't repeat it, but I told you.
I didn't want to take your information and use it against you. That seemed unfair.
Well, you wanted to know where it was, so I told you. I don't care at this point.
Hey, Stormy Brooks, welcome to the stream. What's up? How's the run been going? Run's been going good for me, but unfortunately Speed has run into a bout of bad luck.
Well, it's bad luck, early game, and then late game, very bad decision making.
Since when does Ninetales not have Flamethrower?
It doesn't get it by level up. That's Vulpix.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But Blaine and Yellow has it just because all the gym leaders were given custom movesets.
Do I get my PP for that back? The last Pokemon used Explosion.
I don't know. If you're talking about Dig, I know Dig, the PP isn't used until you get back up.
Okay, then I never used it. Good.
Wait, so you still have Dig?
I told you I was all in on Dig. Didn't I?
So you never taught Earthquake?
Correct. I'm holding on to it.
That repel stopped at a pretty convenient place. Dude.
Holy crap. That was the luckiest dig I have ever had. Golem self-destruct into Alakazam Miss Psychic.
Wait, a Gen 1 miss?
No, it went first.
Oh.
That was the luckiest I have ever gotten.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, you're not too far behind.
Yeah, you didn't freak out, so you're probably at Lance by now.
You were also right about the league being easy. I'm currently at the champion.
I hate you.
Well, I mean, you knew I was somewhere in a passable position. Holy shit. This champion battle.
Yeah, Steve's just trying to get me to,
Starts with
think
2 water
positively
types.
that I have a chance.
There are 2 water
So
types right at the start of the battle. Not even kidding.
So
you can ask chat.
You just got to the champion.
Yes.
Just did. I thought when you said that, you were currently fighting him, so I figured you would have known his team.
Oh, like, what? I told you I was at the champion, then I faced the champion, and then I reacted to his team.
You know, why does Rock Slide feel inaccurate, but moves like Blizzard feel accurate?
That is incredible statement.
Didn't you say it before?
Yes.
I got that from
many
you.
times. I feel like Rock Slide is 80% accurate, maybe 75. And I feel like
That was stupid.
crap, Seismic Toss leaves me at 13. That is not good. Crit.
You got a crit.
107. I had
What?
13 HP going into Firo, and I was certainly going to lose, but I got a crit.
107 what?
Oh, 107.21.
Yeah, at least finish the
Oh,
time.
on my leaderboard, I don't say the seconds, so I just, yeah, you're right, you're right,
Just say it. Because what if we're tied to down to the minute?
you're right, you're right,
Jeez.
you're right.
Seriously hate myself this whole run. Like, This is probably how Steve felt during, let's see.
Snorlax?
What's a similar no. A run where you made a lot of mistakes that could have been avoided, and you combine that with bad luck.
I have done that at very many runs.
Well, the Hail Mary I took last minute got me pretty close. Because when you said the 107.27, I was actually halfway through Lance. So I tried my hardest to catch up to you. At least I'll know that it was a pretty close difference. About a minute difference.
Why did your Kabutops use Absorb?
Lucky, I guess.
Mine only used Hydro Pump.
108.51.
Wow.
What would you do if you woke in a jigsaw puzzle? I don't know. I've never seen any movie like that. Oh my god. I hate this run.
It was...
If I didn't do stupid shit like check the tower and SSN before the old Amber, and I chose to skip Blaine and Giovanni still, like, even if I just so much as not do tower, like, oh.
I mean, I regret overtraining. I really, really didn't need it.
What level were you when you beat the champion?
65.
Yeah, you were higher than me, that's for sure.
Let's see. Yep, 65.
Alright, so this puts us in 9th place behind Primeape, but ahead of ahead of Primeape, but behind Snorlax. Yeah. You live and you learn. Yeah, I know, but I've honestly never made that mistake before. I've forgotten that the old Amber guy exists, but that's at least before I do the tower and the SSN and Bill. I did all 3 of the bad things. Well, Cinnabar Island, I did 4 of the bad things in this run.
You know, there have been 2 runs where I didn't talk to the Rocket Grunt who gave an item, and that item was incredibly important. Seems very similar to that.
So this run was actually very, very similar to how I did Primeape. Same resets. It's very similar real in game time. So that's interesting.
Guys, I understand that we currently just got 7th place on our leaderboard, but you also got to remember, just about every single Pokemon at the entire top of the leaderboard did not have to do Bill or Tower. That is a very common characteristic I'm noticing.
Well, yeah, but seriously, Bill, I chanced Bill. It wasn't worth it. I got nothing out of it. And then I did the SSN looking for the card key, and I checked the TMs, didn't find anything on there. And then I did Tower, and there was no card key, and then I realized the old Amber guy was there. But that was before I went to Cinnabar Island, and I found Body Slam there, but it was useless. So, like, I did all the bad things, but I'm surprised I even made it within a minute. I had to skip all of Blaine and Giovanni for that.
I think that's another thing. Since you skipped all of that training at the end is why the time is so close. Would you have considered doing all of that training if it was closer?
I probably would have done just Blaine. I was actually doing Blaine. I beat 2 of his trainers when I realized, you know what, screw this.
Yeah.
This is one of my most disappointing randos I've done in a long time.
I have a lot of those.
I'll just have to live with that. I'll get over it.
I think my most disappointing rando is unfortunately unknown. I went into that run thinking this run is impossible. There was absolutely no chance we were going to beat Red. Therefore, I played the whole run as casually as possible. I knew for a fact there was absolutely no chance I could beat Speed at all in the entire run. Because I figured we were going to end with a did not finish.
Yeah, so I guess you now know for the future, don't just assume that until you get to red.
True, true.
But then again, we needed all that training anyway. I was level 93 for red.
I mean, to be fair, outside of like Quillfish, I mean, who's gonna have a problem with red? And plus, Quillfish has got minimize, as we just recently
yeah,
learned.
I was just gonna say, didn't Quillfish have minimized?
Yeah. Farfetch'd would have a real problem with red.
I don't know.
I mean,
Well,
I
good job,
understand.
Steve. You got your +2 lead back. It's been a long time since you've had that lead. It was
Thank
always
you,
either
but
+1 or
you caught
tied
up
or
on
-1.
Crystal, so tomato, tomato.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a +1 in Crystal.
All right. Anyways, let's see what tomorrow's poll will be and sign out. Community.
Alright. Alright, everyone on my end, I will see you, let's see. When would this be?
Oh, right. Before you sign out, you might want to tell everyone the big news: Smeargle or Entei.
Yeah, that's the Crystal poll. Please pick Smeargle.
Please, please pick Entei.
Don't forget, Saturday, it's confirmed that the Smeargle race is coming out. Scott confirmed it today.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so vote Smeargle. I need to get another win in Crystal. Alright, so, okay.
Anyways, guys, have a nice night, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.